All right, what is up, everyone? The This is going to be different because to put it bluntly, I'm actually fucking with third-person perspective, and I have not shared any gameplay of PUBG Mobile in third-person perspective because the way that I play, I like to think that it is a I like to think that the way that I play is a realistic way to play. And that's first person perspective because in real life you only see first person perspective. You do not get the camera over your head like a drone would allow you to do. No one is walking around with the drone in the back of their heads or anything like that above to the point where they can see over a wall. You know what I'm saying? And that's like an extra different perspective. So I like to keep the game realistic in the sense that there is an option for first person perspective versus third person perspective. So that's one way. And then the aim assist in real life, you would not have any sort of automated program to help you assist your aiming if you were to really aim a gun towards another enemy or something like that in real life. Like there's no aim assist in real life. So in the sense that I would like to try and play realistically, I tried. And if I try to go into a first person perspective just for the sake of trying to get into a first person perspective match. For one, notice my gold thing changes. If I go into third person perspective, I'm in platinum 4 now, not just 5. I'm in platinum 4 now, it says right there. But if and that's third person perspective because I'm forced to play that way. But if we try jumping into first person perspective, for one, look at my rank. It goes back to gold 3. I'd have to climb to platinum for one to continue with my achievement, and two, look at how long after 10 seconds it shows at the very bottom left hand corner how long it's going to try and take to get to into a first person perspective match. And here's the time. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I have 100% battery and I'm at 75% brightness on my thing, right? Now it's taking 3 minutes and 54 seconds. I might be able to get into this match. So you know what? I think because I'm gonna try and get into two matches, regardless if it has to be a third person perspective match, then hold on, because it usually says 4 minutes, and when it gets to 4 minutes, it almost never happens, but it says 3 minutes. So I kind of want to try and do this because I can play better in first person perspective match games because other people are not using that whole third person perspective camera thing. But at the same time, I noticed maybe a lot of people don't have this Gamesir X2 thing attached to their phone, so I wanted to give third person perspective a shot. So I started fondling with my settings for third person perspective, and I started getting kills a little bit easier and actually driving the vehicles a little bit easier. But even driving the vehicles, I like to be in first person perspective again for the sake of trying to play quote realistically. But I mean, I'm playing against other players that are having the aim assist on and always use probably never use first person perspective and always just use third person perspective. So and I noticed that they're not even hitting me with the reticle and they're also not aiming down the sight as much using scopes as much as I do when I look at the death replays. So technically, I don't think people are using any sort of controls. They're probably just going with some really, really base settings, but really just getting good at that third person perspective view and just firing in that way. Because that's how I noticed some people have gotten kills with the aim assist on like the M416 with that exact setup. You can rack up some kills because you really don't even have to aim that good. That's a broken feature that I fight against when I take off the aim assist and I try to fight something like that against them. They have more visibility and I have reduced visibility in first person perspective only. So I realized that I was getting frustrated by deliberately going against people that were fighting in that way and doing that over and over and over again. So I kind of like finally said, fuck it. Let me give third person perspective a shot. And I'm still not that good at it, so I'm trying to learn. But I'll tell you, look, we have 3 out of 4 players that are on Miramar, and that's good. And it's less than 3 minutes. That's actually really good. So I'm pretty sure, look at 4 minutes before 3 minutes. four people before 3 minutes. I think that's going to be a game where we can actually play this, and this is actually good because I'm recording it too. But again, I'm gonna have to try and climb higher just to get to platinum. So I'm almost somewhat doubtful that there will be as many more people in platinum tier than there is in gold tier. So we'll see if I can actually climb. But I'm always trying, you know. But I have a little bit of time. Again, it's about 5 o'clock. I think I have a little over 1 hour to be able to capture at least two videos or two games. So I want to capture two games this video, and I have microphone setting on so that way you can hear me. My Bluetooth is off. That helps out with the connection. But yeah, I think here's some statistics from what I was recently doing. I started using third person perspective mode, so I've been climbing. And again, I don't like to use third person perspective mode, but I said fuck it because other people are doing that too. Let me use it against them. But here's what I got: honed in, like tuned in settings, dialed to the max, to my best efforts on aim sensitivity settings, and everything is perfectly where it needs to be with the Gamesir uh, X2 mapping editing app, where the buttons are mapped out and exactly where I need them to be in conjunction with the customized buttons layout settings for both first person perspective and third person perspective. So I have some pretty tuned out to the max settings using a Gamesir X2, the 2021 non-Bluetooth USB Type-C version on a OnePlus Nord N10 5G phone. And the Wi-Fi I'm on here in Mentone is better than the Wi-Fi that I would be at or on in Ukaipa. So here, let me get back to this right here. It's been 5 minutes. If it goes to 6 minutes and 40 seconds, then that's like false advertisement. You know what I'm saying? So, um, damn, that's not cool. By the way, I really don't like this. This takes really way too long to get into a match, and it says 4 minutes. And if it's less than four, that's why I actually wanted to give it a shot, because if it's less than 4 minutes to do this, then that means a lot more people are actually trying to give first person perspective a shot. You know what I'm saying? But if that's not the case, then I'm gonna have to jump over to third person perspective anyways, which is what I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do, unfortunately, in less than a minute. So, oh, that's unfortunate. That's so stupid. Because look at in the game, what does this say? Spend a total of 10 minutes in the game. Yeah, I've been in here this game that long. And I jumped out of the game just to start the recording, so that makes the 10 minutes, right? So that's retarded. I done collected all my little things, and it's been 6 minutes. We have four players in this thing, and this thing's still not going. So if it hits that menu where it says it's taking too long, again, I'll be able to go just right back to the weapon master achievement, but in third person perspective. So that's gonna be interesting. So watch this. That statistics is really great because that upward thing kind of really is why I'm at platinum 4 right now. And I'll say okay, fuck it. Watch this. Rate mode, statistics, career results, and I've been using third person perspective and maybe not getting exactly too good, right? Too many kills and whatnot, but I've been surviving longer just because I've been taking advantage of that extra third person perspective, just like other players. The only difference is I'm not using my phone like my thumbs, only if I absolutely have to, or if I don't have a button assigned to something, then I can touch it. You know what I'm saying? And it works with the buttons on your phone that you can press with your thumbs, and you just have all these extra fixed buttons if you're used to using like an Xbox 360 controller, like I am. So, anyways, that did not work. Obviously, that was a big ass waste. That sucks, right? So I'm forced to play third person perspective, and watch how it takes less than 1 minute to get into a match. Watch this. Even though if it may say 30 or 40 seconds, it's just going to take less time to collect the four players and less than 1 minute to actually get into the match. Watch. And it's really unfortunate because I don't want to be that dude that says, "Oh well, if you can't beat him, join him." That's pretty much gonna have to be the thumbnail of my fucking video. on my YouTube channel just because it's like fuck, everyone's on third person perspective, and maybe when I get onto my laptop and I'm actually on a much stronger, look at that, listen, one minute, like I called it, and I'm on a much stronger platform and playing on Steam or something like that, a different kind of platform, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get into more first person perspective matches, especially now with what I heard the game is free now, and I won't be playing the mobile version. I'll be playing actual PUBG. So I'm pretty sure more people will be playing first person perspective mode, and that's exactly what I want to do. So I don't really like to play in first person perspective mode, but I kind of moved my settings to match my speed a little bit in how I would be in first person perspective mode. And when I reassigned R1 and L1 to my swap FPP to TPP mode, and it's like now I could like look over a freaking wall, which is not normal. This is how it would be if I was crouched. I can't see shit. I have to like expose myself by standing up. But no, with third person perspective, you can look over that shit no problem and see where people are. So you get more of a viewing angle. You get more visual, when you're in third person perspective. So it's just almost unfair, but I'm actually trying to use that against my enemy now. So that's how I can say, if I can't beat them, I'm just going to join them and use it against them, basically. So it is what it is. But um, so let's just jump into this. I got that, and then I'm gonna go to La Cabrera. Looks like I think everyone's following me, and that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the volume. Not bad. I remember dying over here to someone in third person perspective. That sucks. Alright, let me just run a little further. I guess you just really see better, It's not that much better, but I mean, it's still better. Alright, that's a nice train. Thank you, good train. That thing just gave me everything I kind of needed right there. Better than a red dot. Got a grenade. Get a helmet. An actual sniper rifle. Right? That's dope. I'm doing good. I got my automatic rifle kill. Better helmet. I just need to get a sniper rifle kill now. And then I could just drop these things. That's awesome. So if I want to get the Weapon Master achievement, it might be a little bit easier for me to achieve using this. You know what I'm saying? It's really fucking stupid. I just think it's stupid that I have to like resort to using this kind of mode. It's just not fair. I just don't think it's cool. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's just retarded. Um, My glasses are still broken, but I managed to get that kill. The difference is I guess I can react just a little bit faster against players like that because they still have to take their thumb off the screen just to hit another button to fire at me, whereas I could just look at them quicker and aim down sight and hit them accurately. Big difference, but not too much of a difference, but just better. A little bit better than them. Nice. Alright, there's my shotgun. And I have a grenade. The nice thing about this is that I can actually use my R1 and L1 button to quickly transfer over to first person perspective mode so that way I can drive. Maybe drive better sometimes or just drive more for like I guess entertainment purpose for this. But sometimes I can drive better backwards in this. For me it's just realistically watch this. See. Uh-oh. I saw that. Yes, my phone is hot. How many degrees? 40 degrees. Damn, that's ridiculous. Oh no, he died. So I really just don't like driving, in third person perspective. I feel like I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 5, you know what I'm saying? It's just, but even when I play GTA 5 online, I still like to play in first person perspective mode just for the extra challenge and for the fact that it's just realistic gameplay. Because in that game, there's a lot of different things that you can do in there too. And it's like realistic gameplay. So I don't know. I always like to play like that, but I carry it here too. Where the heck did that drop go? shit. Alright, anyways, I'm trying to go for the Weapon Master achievement, and I might not be able to get in this game, especially when I'm playing team. So I'll probably end up trying to do that in the next game, and really go for it in the next game. There's like half the players gone already in this game already, so I probably won't be able to get it here. Because they need an SMG, a freaking vehicle kill, and at least at least a grenade kill. I don't think I'll get it. That 3 times, it ain't meant for that fucking shit. Pretty sure I killed someone with a frag grenade. Nice. Nice. I'm really looking for 7.62. I need ammo. Man, they cleaned this building, dude. 46 degrees. My phone is hot as fuck. Fuck that shit. Damn, so much lag. Oh man, I almost want to get another game in, but 46 degrees for my phone, dude, that's fucking hot. Only now, because the game's over, does my phone decide to start cooling. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking hot. That's ridiculous. Obviously, I don't think this phone is really like meant for that high ass gameplay, but I think I did really good because usually I get top 10 and I land on spot number 10, but I just hit number 5. So I think that's really good considering the fact that I'm barely starting to use third person perspective. And yeah, I just want to give props to my other teammates that were taking out some of those Chinese players from the far because they were holding down that center high building really damn good. But that's really awesome. So I got one grenade kill. I did not get a kill with the shotgun. Nope. I did not get a. I got a kill with an automatic rifle, the AR. I did not get a kill with the sniper rifle, even though I had that for probably the longest. And I didn't run anyone over. You know what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, I did not achieve the Weapon Master achievement in this particular video. But I'm gonna start using third-person perspective more. And instead of playing team, I really have to remind myself to not do that, and instead play solo on squad, so that way I can take advantage of just like focusing on the 6 kills that I need, and do that early. So, I think I could probably do that at the church, but right now it's just not right. Not good. I gotta go anyways. We close at 6, and that's in 30 minutes, but another game could take another probably 30 minutes, and I need more time to pack up and go. So without taking any more time, I just want to see the ranking thing, how I did. I did both positive in the elimination and the survival rating. So checking the statistics. Um, this little bottom left hand graph thingy at the bottom, the right selection toggle right here. So notice that in third person perspective, since I decided, and I actually started those first 3 to 4 games at the church last night, and that's on 5G network. Right now I'm on Wi-Fi, and it's like 5 o'clock, so it's kind of hot, but it is what it is. It's California weather, but I don't think that's it. And my phone's fully charged, but that one game took 14% battery. You know, that's a lot of battery consumption. That's a lot of battery consumption for the phone to take for just one game. But then again, I was at 75% battery, and now the phone's at 44 degrees. Let me feel the screen. Yeah, the phone is really hot, and I'm on Wi-Fi, so I don't think that it could get any hotter, or it would get hotter maybe on 5G, but I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm inside shade. I'm in a break room. It's not hot in here or anything like that. But I did get much better gameplay, obviously, so that's really awesome. And I only got 2 kills that game. Ah, damn it. Um, that's awesome. I'm always trying to get my KD ratio up, but I sucked. I suck, dude, against this third person perspective shit. I just don't like it a lot. I really wish it could I could play the first person perspective matches only, but again, unfortunately, it is what it is. But here I go starting to jump ship. So there's some gameplay for first person perspective mode, or third person perspective mode. And thanks for watching again. Christmas out.